Hello YouTubes. I don't know why I'm doing a video about this, but thought it might help somebody because I've got a lawnmower I had to change a belt on, and I've seen similar videos to what I was looking for, but in the comments like people were blowing them up about what sizes do they need to get to this part and all that stuff, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna do y'all a solid. This is a 22-inch Toro recycler front-wheel drive self-propelled push mower from Home Depot. I've had it 2 years now. This right here is the 20377 model, and I've seen it laid out different ways on other models, which I don't know. It's probably differences in the engines and whatnot, but for this particular model 20377, it's run like this. This plate goes over that. It's held on by two 3/8 bolts using a 3/8 socket to get them off, and then you reach under here, which I have it off now so you can see the holes. There's two more 3/8 bolts that hold on this guard that goes right there, and then to get this guard, this belt guard right here off, to get the belt, there's one there, and back under that spring. Those are screws that use a square head. It's which I have it pulled out right now. Well, dang. The S2 bit is the one that gets those three off. You take those off, this metal guard will come off. You can work the belt around the pulley, put the guard back on with the three screws, and then I wrapped it around that first because this right here is kind of loose when that plate's off, so it allowed me to wiggle the belt around. But yeah, 3/8 inch socket, and then here's the part number for the belt. It's a 38990. You can get this at Home Depot. I already went through, I've done a full oil change, new spark plug and air filter, fresh gas, and then first time I was mowing with it, that belt broke, but it's been on here for over 2 years, so it's probably done me good. But I'm gonna put this shield back on, those bolts, and then the other one, and I'm gonna fire it up and see how it runs. First safety tip though, before you start messing around under a mower, reach down there and make sure that spark plug wire's unhooked so you don't have a little accident. And also, I use a 1/4 inch drive socket on this because, you know, you're just snugging it down and you're screwing it into plastic. You don't want to give it all the beans, just enough. And also use an extension because, yeah, it's a tight fit. So the other side of that is held in right here, but this goes over that, so I'm gonna put this back together. Then I'm gonna fire it up. Hopefully it works, because I'm not saying my yard's starting to look like a jungle, but I think I saw Brendan Fraser walking around, so I don't know what that's all about. Little pro tip: if you leave the two screws in here loose, you can wiggle that plastic shield that sits on top of the mower to where you can get these started, because these go through the deck into that plastic shield on top, and then once they're all started good, then you can run them down. Here's a little brief recap for this Toro 22-inch recycler forward front-wheel drive self-propelled mower from Home Depot. Unplug the spark plug wire, come back here, take off those two 3/8 bolts, go under here, you'll see two 3/8 screws back up and around the corner. You'll come up here, of course this will come off, then there's three S2 bit screws underneath. Dang, it's bright, I can't even see what I'm filming. Underneath there, that has the metal guard, and then you'll swap the belt out, which is this one. Yep, I can't see what I'm doing, it's so bright out here. But then you'll put it back together, keep those loose as you start the middle plate back on, so that it all goes together nice. And I'm gonna fire it up. I think they're filming a new Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie on our block, if I had to guess. It works. That's going to be the end of this random video. Didn't think I'd ever do one like this, but I was looking at videos on how to get this done, and I don't know if they've changed models every now and then, but every video I've seen about the Toro recycler push mowers, they were all set up different underneath. And I don't know how long this model will be around, the 20377, but if anybody else has one of these, then it's not too bad to do. You just need a 3/8 inch socket with an extension, that square S2 bit, and obviously you need something to replace one of these if it breaks. So hopefully this helped at least one other person who was reading through YouTube comments like me, trying to find out socket sizes and all that stuff, because I got a lot of stuff to do today and it's kind of a pain. With I've got, like, I guess you could call it Goodwill's finest toolbox. I mean, this thing's worn out, so pretty much I have to just grab a couple tools and keep going back and forth. But maybe someday I'll hit it big and have my own shop. Who knows? But I could rant on for an hour like this. I don't get out much, but y'all have a good day.